Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Imperialist Japan, where this time I have even started my timer. Let's see. So hopefully Canada and Britain are going to fight. Encourage colonial elites. Yeah, I think that's basically the route that that's going down. Revise colonial policy, reinforce the empire, encourage colonial elites. Yeah. So, hopefully, Germany and America, or Britain and Canada, however you want to look at who's actually leading the factions. I believe it is still Alf London. Yeah, Canada's still leading here, and I'm assuming Britain is still leading the Great British Congress. Yeah. What weird groups. I love the way the alt history can, running these games. We are basically only really fighting the Russians now. The Dutch are struggling to deliver, but I don't think we need as much anymore. Maybe do with a little bit more oil. And it's partly because the United States aren't fully delivering. Austro-Hungary wouldn't cost, for some reason, wouldn't cost us any oil. But I think that's because there's no possible trade routes. It's Dutch East Indies, which will cost us the least amount of words. No, not the least amount of words, the least amount of convoys, yeah. Would it be worth breaking the cipher? I mean, we're currently losing here. We are trying to make progress. I haven't got as far around as I would have liked. But let's do it. And because we've done that, can I now start on breaking the new one, or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait. Yeah. And oh wait, I'm still trying to crack the Mongolian one. Mongolia, I guess, sort of exists. Not really, though. Shit! Yeah, you guys are still trying to encircle that there. Whoa, loads of people just joined in with Britain. And remembering, guys, this is a faction that is likely to go to war with America. Let's look up the factions map mode again. Oh no, that was them leaving. I'm guessing? Yeah, that must have been them leaving. Damn it. I'll be honest. Oh no, these guys have joined. No, El Salvador was one of them. I have no idea. I'm guessing they left because of the war being over and they no longer had a reason to be in the faction, but I sort of would have liked that to have gone better. We're still at war, that's fine, yeah. Can we push towards Tanatuva yet? Did we just outright fail that? Yeah, I think we failed that. Okay, so yeah, artillery's been slightly improved. We're still in 39. So despite the fact I've gone ahead of time there, because we're ahead and because we are going to be relying on artillery quite a lot, I'm still going to keep just progressing forward there because it's something that isn't going to require any changes into our plans for the factories, basically. And construction. We're going to have some factories coming soon, but I do need to get the supplies over here, and I'm assuming Actually, we're not doing too bad here. We haven't taken all of Mongolia, so I think the level of infrastructures that we've got built up is, yeah, that we're building up is good for sorting that out. How are we looking down here? Crushing them, I hope. Actually, change of plan. Can you come here and block that? That'd be a Luna barking again. Luna? In your bed! She listens to be in the bed more than what she does to just telling her off. Which I guess is a good thing. Although I can still hear her roughing away. Yeah, and once this is finished off, we'll have more troops over here. I probably should have waited to break the cipher until, you know, we actually had them troops over there. This army should hopefully be able to just, like, spread out and go crazy now. Can you just fill in the gap here, please? Because this is our main, like, offensive able army. So I'm hoping that they'll just be able to sort of, like, break through. It would be nice to get over to some of this oil over here. Iran? It'd be nice to have you in the faction. The non-aligned. Why we fight? Oh, you've got the barring tree, haven't you? Yeah. You did go down intervention focus, but... Oh, I'm so proud of you, Poland. Beating up on the Ruskies. Their side of the fight is probably even going better than ours. Manpower is recovering now that we have... Vladivostok still a problem. Unassigned divisions. This is almost to a full army, and I might just chuck it on the front line at that point. I'll give you a commander, actually, and we'll wait up for actually putting you on, but... how are we looking on occupied territories now? Okay, we do have enough armoured cars now. Oh, so the Chinese Empire still shows up here. But for some reason, Manchukuo, we can't do the... like we can with the others. Like, for some reason, Chinese Empire is here, but to me, they're both puppets. How are we looking on our missions? We've still got 15 days of intel revealed. Still preparing here. And it's short on supply, so it's going to take... Oh, maybe that's why it wasn't going through last time. Mongolia's cipher has been fully decrypted. Well, we might as well just break that, because there's no else. Which means we're not currently working on anybody else's. And actually, I'm going to hold off until the 13 days has passed and we'll just start to work on the Soviets one again. I mean, it does, to me, look like we're doing okay. Oh, whoa, that seems to have, like, collapsed in a lot. Like, in a good way. You finish them off and try and get, like, these gaps just filled in. Because that's a lot more troops again. And maybe breaking the cipher did actually help more than what I thought it was going to. And the Mongolian cipher, it's the Mongolians currently defending Tanatuva, so that might let this tank get up into the Tanatuvan capital. And I'm paused. So yeah, we are sort of just breaking through now. Thankfully filling in the gaps. Once we have, then that's going to look a lot better. And if they can get up to this line, then we're going to have them swoop down and try and get the oil fields for ourselves. I'm mopping up the rest of the Tenatuvans. I'm hoping that the other members of our faction, so the Chinese guys, are going to, you know, come up onto the front. It looks like they are going to join the front line again. India has declared war on India. Wait a minute. Is there a Indian Soviet Republic? At which point, I would like to invite you to faction, Mr. India. Because you're a good chunk of manpower again. Oh, no, yeah, you're in the Great British Conference, so it has meant that the British are going to be fighting another group of commies, at least. Yeah, this is a terrible mess, but it's sort of working. Resistance to occupation, expected. No, cipher being decrypted, 1 and 2. Decrypting cipher. Oh, we're actually halfway through again. If I just hit play? Yeah. Okay, that, I thought we'd have to start from scratch, but somehow we started halfway through. Really? There is actually one guy down here. Oh, at least he's getting supplies, so that one guy does have to fight him. Alright, up here. So I'm assuming it's this front line there, yeah. And you are an army of 1 division. So where are the rest of you? You're all over here. Oh, in your own attack, yeah, but one of them has joined on the back there. That's fine, yeah. Okay. You're all repositioning. Whatever, I wonder. Just a sort of general push like that to cut off, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the rest of this. But yeah, that looks fine to me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I am going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.